2 dead and 28 hurt, including 14 minors, after gunfire erupts from at least 2 shooters at Baltimore block party as mayor vows not to stop until we find you. The Baltimore Police Department said 30 people were shot in the early hours of Sunday morning in the Brooklyn Homes southern neighborhood. Witnesses said hundreds had gathered for an event called Brooklyn Day. 2 people are dead and 3 are in critical condition. Police confirmed an 18-year-old woman and a 20-year-old man were killed and 28 people were hurt, including 14 minors, when at least 2 people started shooting at a Baltimore block party Sunday morning. Police said at least 2 people fired shots, but they were still investigating to determine the total figure. It's not known if the shooting was targeted or people firing indiscriminately. This was a reckless, cowardly act that happened here and has permanently altered many lives and cost 2 people their lives, Mayor Brandon Scott said Sunday afternoon. I want those responsible to hear me very clearly. We will not stop until we find you. And we will find you. The shooting took place just after 12:30 a.m. at a block party in the Brooklyn Homes area in the southern part of the city, Worley said. Hundreds of people gathered in the area for an event called Brooklyn Day, a witness said. Another witness told Fox 45 News that they heard 20 to 30 shots fired. They just kept going off. 3 victims were in critical condition on Sunday morning after the shooting. It's not known if they remained critical as of Sunday afternoon. 9 victims were transported by ambulance and 20 victims walked into area hospitals with injuries from the shooting, Worley said. We located 1 female adult deceased on the scene and 9 additional victims were transported from the location to area hospitals. Additionally, we had 20 other victims walk into hospitals throughout the region, he said. Our detectives are currently working an extensive crime scene. The 2 deceased victims we have are both adults. We have 3 other victims who are in critical condition. Our hearts and prayers are going out to the families and friends of the victims, as well as the community and our entire city. Hours after the shooting, a number of officers remained at the scene, working behind police tape amid densely packed 2-story housing blocks. Folding tables and plastic cups were scattered around the scene, apparently left behind when people ran from the gunshots. Police have yet to determine a motive for the shooting but said they are reviewing video footage and talking to witnesses to try to identify suspects. One witness, Lakel Nelson, 54, told the Baltimore Sun that during the block party people had been mistaking the sound of fireworks. But it wasn't a false alarm when the shooting began. The shots were just going on and on and on, Nelson said, then added 2 women walked up to her and stated they had been shot. I kinda didn't believe them at first because they were walking up the street. I said, show me, and the girl was like, I was shot in my butt, she said. When she turned around, I saw the hole through her shorts.